What if I told you that Africa has enough land, enough sunshine, enough water resources, and enough young people to feed not only itself, but a significant part of the world? Yet every year, billions of dollars leave Africa to import food that could easily be produced locally. At the same time, millions of young people remain unemployed, food prices continue rising, and many farmers struggle despite working tirelessly from sunrise to sunset. So, where is the problem? And more importantly, what practical solutions can transform agriculture, improve livelihoods, and boost economies across Africa? Today, we are exploring real challenges facing farmers from Kenya to Nigeria, from South Africa to Ethiopia, and the practical strategies already changing lives across the continent. Stay with us until the end, because some of these solutions don't require millions of dollars. They simply require a change in mindset, better planning, and smart farming. Let's begin. Africa possesses some of the most fertile agricultural land on earth. Countries like Nigeria, Kenya, Ethiopia, South Africa, Ghana, Tanzania, and Uganda have enormous agricultural potential. But many farmers still face similar challenges: low yields, expensive farm inputs, unpredictable weather, poor market access, post-harvest losses, and limited agricultural knowledge. The painful reality is that many farmers are not poor because they don't work hard. They are poor because they operate within systems that make success difficult. The good news: these challenges can be solved. Strategy number one: treat farming as a business. One of the biggest mistakes in African agriculture is treating farming as a tradition instead of a business. Many farmers cannot answer simple questions. How much did I invest? What is my production cost? Which crop makes the highest profit? And where is my best market? Successful farmers keep records. They calculate costs. They plan before planting. Whether you are growing maize in Kenya, cassava in Nigeria, cocoa in Ghana, coffee in Ethiopia, or vegetables in Zambia, profitability begins with knowing your numbers. Imagine two farmers growing the same crop. One farms based on guesswork, the other farms based on records. Who do you think will succeed after 5 years? Agriculture has become data-driven. Strategy number two: invest in water management. Across Africa, many farmers depend entirely on rainfall. When rains fail, crops fail. When crops fail, incomes disappear. Yet huge volumes of rainwater are lost every year. The solution: water harvesting, simple farm ponds, small reservoirs, drip irrigation, roof water collection systems, in many African countries like Kenya, Ethiopia, Morocco, Egypt, and South Africa, farmers using irrigation often harvest multiple times per year while others wait for seasonal rains. Imagine producing tomatoes during a dry season when the market prices are highest. That single decision can double or triple profits. The future of African agriculture is not waiting for rain. It is managing water intelligently. Strategy number 3, improve soil health. Many African soils have been continuously cultivated for decades. Nutrients are removed year after year. Organic matter declines, yields decrease, yet many farmers just focus only on fertilizers. Healthy soils needs more than a fertilizer. They need compost manure, farmyard manure, mulching, cover crops, crop rotation, when soil health improves, everything improves. Water retention. A farmer with healthy soil can outperform another farmer using expensive fertilizers alone. The wealth of a nation begins with the health of its soils. Many farmers depend on a single crop. This creates enormous risk. If prices collapse or disease strikes, the entire household suffers. Successful farmers increasingly combine crops, livestock, fruit trees, beekeeping, fish farming, and poultry. Imagine a farmer producing maize, avocados, honey, eggs, vegetables, and dairy. If one of the enterprise performs poorly, others continue generating income. This is exactly why many successful farmers across Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Zambia, and Zimbabwe are diversifying. Diversification creates stability, and stability creates prosperity. And that is the strategy number 4, diversifying farm income. Strategy number 5 is use of technology and digital tools. Today's smartphone is one of the most powerful tools ever created. Farmers can now access weather forecasts, market prices, agricultural training, pest identification, and online buyers. A farmer in rural Africa can learn techniques from successful farmers thousands of kilometers away. Knowledge is no longer limited by geography. The challenge is adopting technology. The opportunity is enormous. The farmers who can learn the fastest will be the farmers who grow the fastest. Many farmers focus on production, but huge losses occur after harvest. Rotting fruits, spoiled vegetables, poor storage, and transport delays. In some regions, up to a third of food never reaches consumers. Imagine spending months growing a crop only to lose it after harvesting. Better storage facilities, cold chains, processing, value addition, and cooperatives. This can dramatically increase incomes without planting a single additional acre. Sometimes, increasing profits is not about producing more. It's about wasting less. Africa has the world's youngest population. Unfortunately, many young people view agriculture as a last resort. Yet modern agriculture is becoming one of the continent's biggest opportunities. Agriculture today includes drone services, agribusiness, farm consulting, seedling production, livestock breeding, food processing, and agricultural content creation. Young people are not the future of African agriculture. They are the present. The countries that successfully attract youth into agriculture will experience faster economic growth. Africa's agricultural revolution will not be led by governments alone. It will be led by farmers, by young entrepreneurs, by extension officers, by agribusiness innovators, and by ordinary people willing to adopt better practices. The future of Africa is growing in our farms, our villages, and our communities. If we improve our soils, manage water wisely, embrace technology, reduce losses, and treat farming as a business, agriculture can become the engine that transforms economies and livelihoods across the continent. Tell us in the comments, which African country do you think is leading in agricultural revolution, and what solution do you think farmers in your area need the most? If you believe Africa agriculture can transform, subscribe, share this video, and join us as we continue showcasing practical solutions that are changing lives, one farmer, one farm at a time. Africa can feed itself. The question is, are we ready to unlock the potential?